Just wiggle, wiggle, and it's off. 20 inches. It looks true to length. Let's get into it. Here's my hair. I have some latch hooks, a wig cap, just in case, you know, never know. A rat tail comb, and this little sleeve to store the hair in. See what this hair is giving. So it comes on these rings. This is a coily texture between 3C and 4A. It is in 20 inches. It's basically 4 packs, so enough for your entire head. And this is feather crochet hair, so you have that thread in between. And I watched this girl's video on TikTok, and she assumed because the hair came on this ring that she had to cut it off. But let me tell you what you have to do. Let me get up real close and personal. Hey, Whitney girl. So you will open this ring, and then you will pull one section off at a time. Loosen it up so you can remove it. And then you see how it just comes loose and it's opened. And here's your feather crochet hair piece. Now again, and you have to do it one by one or it will tangle. So just wiggle that off, and there, it's open. It's going to get difficult if you try to take it off any other way. So don't pull it. Just wiggle, wiggle, and it's off. Now, because I'm a little advanced, I will wiggle all of these off. Wiggle, wiggle. Just wiggle it. And jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Okay, let me take my time. And if it's stuck, I kind of just pull at the thread a little. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, all those pieces off. Then one by one, open it up. Open it up. And that's it. And here's all of the hair off of that ring. Because sometimes you will receive this hair, it will come on this ring, and then sometimes you may receive it and it's just on like a braid tie. But if you receive it like this on one of these rings, just take your time, wiggle it off real soft, and there. Because honey, when I was watching this girl video and she's like, we wanted to do the miracle knot method, but I had to cut the hair off because it was on this ring and I couldn't get it off. I'm like, no, don't do that. And it saves you so much time. Like, don't put yourself through all that work. But what I will do is take the hair off of the loops, and I will go ahead and co-wash this hair really quick. Trust me, co-wash this hair first. You can just add some water if you want, but I will be adding conditioner and then rinsing the conditioner off so that we can get the curls popping right off bat. And yes, I already have my hair pre-sectioned out. Okay, so here's the hair. I just washed it. And you can see the difference in the texture, as well as you can see the difference in the curl pattern. This is how the hair came at first, and here it is after I washed some of the bundles. And now you can really see that this is 20 inches. It looks true to length when it's wet. So let's get started. So I'm using this edge control here. Yes, my sections are already done, but I just want to freshen up the ones in the front. The ones in the back, I'll just leave as is. But if you're starting off with like freshly washed hair, you just want to section your hair into small little plaits. Honestly, it doesn't have to be too small. It can be a medium size. So I have my plait here, and because I like to go in and add a piece to the end, I will braid a piece on to the bottom. Now, if you do not know how to add the weave onto your natural hair, you can just crochet it in to the bottom of your braid as close as you can. So just add that on, boom. So here's the first piece I braided down to the end. Now I will go in and crochet 2 more pieces, one in the middle. I keep it attached to my latch hook, just swooping it around in one motion, and then one at the top. I don't go too far up to the top. And here I will crochet a piece on to the top and pull that through. And here's the first braid completed. As you see here, I have one piece at the top, one in the middle, and then one at the end. And there's the boho braid. A really cutesy. like the first 2 or 3 rows in the front, I will add in 3 pieces of hair. And then from the crown of my head back, I will only add in 2 pieces of hair, because with this hair, once it dries, it gets super thick. The curly and coily texture of the feather crochet hair, it gets really thick really quick. And baby, I've learned my lesson, okay? It can be a lot of hair. So only my pieces in the front will have 3. Okay, so the first braid, like I said, I braided on a piece of hair to the end of mine. Now, if you cannot braid, see here, I would just go in close to the bottom, not all the way at the end, but like maybe an inch up. I will crochet my last piece on. And then you would just be left with the braid like this, which is okay, because if you can't braid, baby, you do what you can do. It's going to be so much hair on your head that you won't even be able to notice that little piece. The only time it may become an issue is if you decide to put your hair up into a ponytail and you may have something like that sticking out. So you want to pay attention and make sure you tuck that into your ponytail if you're not able to braid a piece onto your ends. So again, one in the middle and one at the top as well. And there, same look, no one will know. And look how thick this is already. This is just 2 braids. Now, another thing that you can do with the ends is, you see I didn't braid it all the way down. I will put my latch hook in, crochet a piece on the same way, pull that through. And then if you just know how to do a plait, which if you're plaiting your hair, you can do this step. Then you have your 3 pieces, and then you can just go ahead and braid it on. If you're not able to just add the hair, you know, freely from the beginning like I did the first one. And there, you have a piece of hair at the end without it looking like this. Honestly, this second method where a little bit of my hair is still exposed, that's if you just cannot braid at all, which means you probably had someone else do your plaits. If that's you, that's fine, do that. But if you did your own plaits, but you're still unable to attach the human hair to your natural hair, then just crochet a piece on and then braid it down. Then of course, like I said, I will still add one in the middle. And one at the top. And this is only 3 braids, and look how thick it is. That's why I only do 3 pieces at the top and 2 in the back. It'd be too much. Okay, so like I said, the ones in the back, I'm going to keep these sections as is, but I will only be adding in 2 pieces of hair. So I will braid one onto the ends. Really simple, super easy and convenient. And then take my latch hook and put it at the top and crochet 1 piece of hair in. And that's it. See the back, one at the end and one at the top / the middle. And I'll do that for the entire back. And then the top will still have 3. And the hair is starting to dry, but look how thick it is. Super neat and cute. Okay, so I finished the front row over here. Got 2 rows from the front, and then I'll probably redo this entire middle section here, but all these braids, this only took me like 20 minutes to do these. I love this style. I love this style so much. Like, okay, you guys, so I have finished all of my braids. Now hear me out. I used let me show you. Baby, I used every last strand that I had. Every last one. Don't pay attention to my nails. I went to the dollar store yesterday and I got some different color polishes. I didn't even put a top coat on it. I love the purple on my natural nails. The green, I feel like I need a tip or some acrylic for this to be cute. I don't really like it on my natural nails. And this like mauve-ish brown nude color, again, I feel like I need a tip. but the little lavender color, gorgeous. I love that. So yeah, that's what's going on with my nails. I used all of the hair that I received. Now, yesterday when I was doing my hair, this side, all the braids in the front at the top, I used 3 pieces of hair, and all of this hair in the back, I used 2 pieces. But then when I got over to this side, I noticed that I was starting to run out of hair. So some of the ones in the back have 2 pieces, baby, some have 1 piece. Like this braid here, I literally just attached a piece to the end because I was running out of hair. The top, they don't have 3 pieces. I think I have like 3 pieces on 2 of them, and all of the other ones at the top only have 2 pieces. So next time I'll do better with counting out my parts from the start so that I can kind of regulate and know how much hair I have to use. I don't know. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I didn't. So that's why this side is not as thick. But it's still really full, and I feel like, you know, if I pull it over to the side, who's going to know that one side has more hair than the other? Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. This side is just a little skimp. And I can say that my parts are a little smaller than usual. I have this many parts here. Usually, I think I have between like 55 and 65, but this time I know I have to have at least like 70 something parts, and I kind of ran out of hair. So just make sure your sections aren't too big. This style took me one day. I'm not sure how many hours because I was taking a lot of breaks. I love doing boho braids, miracle knots, whatever you want to call it, with this Afro kinky texture hair. It's just so bomb, and I have a soft spot in my heart for MyFirstWigs. Like, that company been a bomb since I started working with them back in 2017. Their hair has always been a bomb. So you guys, make sure you click the link to go get yours. It's gorgeous. It's super full. It's so thick. The hair is so luscious, and I haven't added any product to it since I co-washed it prior to installing it. I don't think I need any product either. I have my mousse right here, but I don't think I'm going to use it because the curls are defined. Yeah, we're just going to leave it as is, and of course, you know, you can wear it in many different ways. Let me just show you a couple. And the last thing I want to say is that, remember, I said this is 20 inches. Once you wash it, the hair just kind of stretches, but it still holds its texture. It still holds like the volume. Ugh, I just love this hair. All right, you guys, so that's all for this video. You guys, leave me a comment down below. Click the link. Go get yours, and let's be twins. All right, you guys, I love you. Bye.